Down here at the South Pole, there's a concept we refer to as free cycling. Down here at the South Pole, there's a concept we refer to as free cycling. Free cycling occurs when you adopt a sleep cycle akin to anarchy. You see, McMurdo and Edmonton Scott South Pole Station use the New Zealand time zone as it makes it more convenient to coordinate things like flights to Christchurch. However, there is no normal day and night cycle at the South Pole. There's only one day and one night. Effectively, for every 24 hours, the sun is practically at the same height above the horizon. Day and night becomes a figure of speech, as the night shifters experience the same amount of sun or darkness every day as the day shifters do. To make things a bit more complicated, the telescope follows sidereal time, or time according to the stars. And sidereal day is 4 minutes shorter than your normal regular 24-hour day. So every week, the telescope schedule, and therefore mine, shifts by about 30 minutes, and every month it shifts by about 2 hours. Finally, in order to coordinate with team members up north, we schedule meetings with time zones that are 18 hours behind us, for example, Eastern. Now during Northern Daylight Savings Time, this time zone is pushed 1 hour further behind. And then during New Zealand Daylight Savings Time, we get pushed another hour behind. Now this gets a little bit confusing because these time zone Daylight Savings Time changes actually occur at different times of the year. So there's a few weeks with 19 hours difference, and then it becomes 20-hour difference. Anyway, back to free cycling. For a while, during telescope calibrations, I was able to maintain a regular schedule, waking up at 6 a.m. New Zealand time and going to bed at 10 p.m. However, a transition to regular winter telescope observing schedules, combined with a few troubleshooting sessions that I had to do, required me to wake up at 2 a.m. Now, waking up at 2 a.m., I was able to catch some Z's after 3 a.m. before waking up for a 6 a.m. meeting with my collaborators in the US. Now this week, I normally take an afternoon nap. Unfortunately, got interrupted by an all-hands meeting for the station at 3 p.m. And I feel like this is when my free cycling officially started, where I'm getting sleep in few-hour chunks, whenever I can. Now, last night, the latest telescope troubleshooting efforts required me to be up from 2 to 5 a.m. Now, I couldn't get my regular 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. sleep, but as I was trying to get some rest later this morning, so after 7 a.m., I was again woken up by the telescope at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. through our pager system, which beeps at us when the telescope is having issues. Luckily, I was able to get some sleep this afternoon. And now it's about 6 p.m., and here I am continuing to free cycle and see where it goes.